How can I know my purpose? Well, your purpose is already within you. And so, what I always say is, first of all, you have to understand that it is within you and it is your responsibility to seek it out. It's already within you. It's like when you have I give you a gold something and we keep covering it over time, and you're like, I know the gold is in here, but the uncovering is what I have to do. It's the same thing. You have that gold within you and you have to uncover it. What do I mean? When you're born, people had ambitions for you and plans for you. And maybe your mom looked at you and said, you're going to be a nurse because I wanted to be a nurse. Oh, this is a nurse in our family. Oh, this is the annoying one. She's like a grandmother. Oh, this one is the, like everybody puts opinions on you, and then you get to be adolescent and your friends are putting judgments on you, putting things on you, like all through life everybody is going to put something on you, and then it becomes your role when you get the enlightenment to say, who am I? What is my purpose? Your role is to understand which things were added on you that you need to shake off. Right? You're like, okay, for me, it was like, I'm not stubborn as a person. I'm not unteachable. I am not prideful. I'm like, I was removing so many things which I had taken as my identity because that's what people called me. And so, from the pain of life, from the struggles, from the experiences of life, there are people who'd say things like, I don't speak in public. Why? Because when they were 6 years old, they gave a speech in front of a class and everybody laughed at them and they're like, I'll never, ever speak again. So God could have called them and designed them to be great speakers, but because they have believed that at a young age, it becomes embedded in them. So your purpose is already within you. When I show you a mango seed, you don't have to do anything strange to it for it to bear mangoes, but you do need to plant it in the right environment. You do need to care for it, and soon enough, it will give you mango fruit, a lot of mango fruit. That's the same thing with us. We have a purpose within us with the right environment, with the right questions, with the right tools, with the right mindset. We will be able to discover it and get confident and know, oh my goodness, this is why I exist. It makes sense. And when you find your purpose and know your purpose, you look back at your life and say, this is why it makes sense. It makes sense that I was always talking. It makes sense that I was acting. That's my story. It made sense that I was always writing. It made sense that I was always like in front of a class talking about something. It made sense now. When I was not operating my purpose, people were like, you talk too much. What is this? All this writing? Just do the analysis, the numbers. Too much words, too much this. When the words were for a reason, you see? So without knowing purpose, abuse is evident and you feel misplaced in life. So purpose is really important for that reason.